The biggest flop of the tournament?
Whoa.
Team.
Yeah. Well, the flops, it's to me, that's something sort of surprising everybody. It's something that you think would never happen. They just flop badly. And certainly when you mention England at the start of the tournament, semi-finalists, potential retaining the cup, that was so consistent with everyone's mind that certainly, you know, I would put that right at the top, that the defending champions was the flop of the tournament. I know they came home with a wet sail in the last two games simply because they had the added incentive of being in the Champions Trophy, so they had to win the last two for that reason. But boy, oh boy, they really did flop, and they were a disappointment for a lot of people, including themselves. So England is the team, to me, that is the biggest flop.
Okay. The flop of the tournament, individual.
Individual.
Sounds a little harsh, but
yeah, well,
there have been a few contenders.
There's been a lot of players come with reputations, and I've gone for Josh Buttler, as you can see. Sadly, he only scored 138 in 9 matches.
Those are astounding figures, actually.
Yeah, 15.33 is just nothing like what he can do. And as a leader, you know, he would really want to perform, but sadly it didn't happen for him on this in this tournament. So, you know, there was a couple of others as well. Bairstow, his mates, you know, all these players who play for England, the team that is the biggest flop, Bairstow, Root. I even put Thiksana in there, who was a mystery spinner for Sri Lanka, but only finished with 6 wickets. But to me, Josh Buttler sadly gets the, it's like the wooden spoon. Yeah.
Dav, would you say that you probably still have a few more in that category, just as you had a few more in the most impressive category?
Well, yeah, there'd be a few more if I really dug a bit deeper and just checked to see, you know, who was underperforming, and there's a few of them there.
We have discussed 45 matches with you, and we know that there have been a few more contenders for that.
Yeah, it was a long haul, wasn't it? You know, we've still got 3 to go, and it's now a totally different ball game. 1 win and you're knocked out.